Greetings everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Tarko Gaming and today we are doing Alliance Battle Extreme guide for Winter Soldier Speed Day. So guys, after spending the past 2 hours punching things and hurting my hands and getting fucking pissed at the game, I finally recorded some kind of gameplay I'm actually satisfied with. I'm not fully satisfied with the run I actually ran with Alliance Battle Extreme Winter Soldier, but I score 1 million, so I'm kind of happy with it. I'm kind of not happy with it at the same time because this account could probably score about 1.2 million with the perfect run. But let's be honest, guys, Winter Soldier is a fucking bitch to play to min-max his score. He's really easy to play if you don't care about min-maxing his score, but to min-max his score is very, very complicated because the most important thing about Winter Soldier in Alliance Battle Extreme, guys, first, you need to take as much damage as humanly possible while keeping your fucking meteor bar up and while using your big skills with damage plus on the beast when the beast is actually not moving for about 3 seconds. So all that combined together on the 3-minute run, oh my god, you just want to take a gun and shoot yourself in the head sometimes because this is fucking painful. The top players are going to be to have to restart that Alliance Battle Extreme run so many times to get their top score of the week. It's ridiculous. It's really a question of timing, of damage taken, and all that stuff all combined together. That is crazy. Although he is very, very easy to play for a casual player. Obviously, I don't want to look like a casual player when I actually play for an Alliance Battle Extreme guide, but we did the best we could today. So guys, first we're gonna go into the team setup, the build, and the skill rotation, and why it is so important to take as much damage as possible during Alliance Battle Extreme Winter Soldier, guys. So let's jump in the team first. The team Winter Soldier lead. You do not care about ignore dodge. Finally, a character, speed characters that you don't even have to give a fucking shit about ignore dodge. This is so awesome. That's like a dream comes true. So you put Winter Soldier lead since he is the best speed lead in the game, with Falcon for the team up and Shuri for the tier 2 Shuri for the bonus, tier 2 passive bonus. Now, team bonus, you see here, you got a bonus with Shuri, but you have to be careful how you set up your team, guys. If you actually set up Shuri on the left slot here, instead of when you use your purple button, instead of using the 5th skills that you get from team up with Falcon, he's going to use the 1st skill. So it's very important you put your Winter Soldier on in the middle as a lead, then on the left you put Falcon to get the 5th skill team up, then you put Shuri on the right. Now, the team up with Shuri gives you ignore defense, all defense, and team up with Falcon give you attack speed and critical damage. And the team up with Falcon is very strong because it will also make Falcon come and strike when you're dealing damage, if I am not mistaken. So this is the perfect team, like you can see. Winter Soldier middle, Falcon left, Shuri right. Now if we take a quick look at the build. Uniform to start, guys. Mythic uniform. We've got 3 uniform bonus. We're still working on the last 2. This is actually not my account, by the way. This is the account from Forgo. You had the name on the initial page, guys. I think, did we go to the initial page? I don't remember. You have the name at the top here. I think we were there at the start, but here, name at the top, name right here, guys. If you want to look up the account to see the stats and everything on the cards and shit, well, this is the account. That is my friend account, and let me use his account to make this video because he's a media well. And he spent a lot more money than me, so he's able to build his stuff much better than me. So I actually make it more interesting for the video. So uniform, we just showed it. Custom gear we're running with CTP of energy. Obviously top obelisk for him. If you do not have CTP of energy available for him, you want to go critical damage plus damage plus. That's what you want to do. Sorry guys, a kid decided to just turn the TV on with the loud sound. It kind of annoyed me when he does that, but you know, he's autistic, so cannot control everything. So yeah, here we got CTP of energy with 44% ignore dodge, 41% critical damage, increased chance hit damage by 30%, and increased damage by 200%. Those are the pros on it. Then we have the ESO set. ESO set is a fully awakened. Honestly, guys, I actually don't even recommend an offensive ESO set on our guy here. Actually, you should go with something that gives you max HP and all attack and all that shit. So most likely binary power or something like that. Well, drastic density enhancement. Let me. I'm not gonna check, but that. Why? Because your second skills is going to erase your damage, your set bonus. That said, more HP you got, the more damage you're going to be able to take. More percentage damage, well, more amount of damage you're going to be able to take. So more damage buffs you're going to get from a third skill. So I don't really recommend a damage plus. Yes, damage plus is perfect, fully awakened if you're going to not use that second skills when the ESO set is activated, but it's really hard to keep track of that. At the start it's really easy, you know, the first 20 seconds you just don't choose the second skills, but after that there is so much going on, and you know, you gotta make sure you take as much damage as possible, so it is very painful. So I'm not sure I will recommend offensive ESO set. Yes, for the min-max it will be better for, you know, the top scorer, but other than that, I think that the max HP could be a very viable solution here to that. Although, yes, offensive ESO set will give you a little edge. Now, we got the stat sheet, guys. Stat sheet is here. Max cooldown, max ignore defense, max critical damage, almost max attack speed, and 65% critical rate. Those are the base stats on here. It's pretty much a perfect stats on this guy, to be honest. Now, if we take a look at his gear, you can see his Euro trying to boost a little bit. You still have one gear to level 225, so it's not even finished. But that gear will only give defense, dodge, and all defense, so it's not really that important to bring that gear to level 25. The rest of the gear are pretty set up. You could pretty much put 2 attack speed here, and that will actually cap him in attack speed, but not that important. Now the skills. The skills is where it's more complicated. Guys. First, the most important skill is the skill number 3. Not where you want to have your damage plus, but after the first rotation, you want to pop your third skill as early as possible to accumulate as much damage as possible. See, accumulate 150% of true damage regardless of defense and dodge rate stats. The total true damage accumulated cannot exceed 15% of HP. This is why I'm saying that having an ESO set that will actually increase your HP is actually very good. Then increase attack by 4% for each 1% of damage taken. You can see so much buff from actually taking a truckload of damage here, guys. This is why taking damage is going to be so freaking important with White Wolf or Winter Soldier, whatever you want to call him. So this ability make him like, if you don't take damage with him, you're gonna suck in Alliance Battle Extreme pretty much. So very important to take as much damage as possible. Now your damage plus, you want your damage plus on the 5th skill. You're going to put your damage plus on the 5th skills, and the rotation is going, basically, you open with the 5th skills, switch with the 4th skill, then you pop your 3rd skill right away to make sure you accumulate as much damage taken as possible. You're going to use your first skills to avoid getting hit by meteors if possible, if it's not going to make you miss too much damage taken. Then you'll jump back to the beast with a punch in the face with the ability. If your ESO set damage plus is not activated at that moment, then you're just going to repeat that rotation, guys. It's really important. On the 5th skills, you want your damage plus. fourth skill, chain your fifth skills, but only if the beast is not currently moving out of where you're going to be shooting. Your purple button, guys, you're going to chain it like when it's available. You're going to do 5, 4 purple, then 3, 1, 2, whatever, you know, and that you know, the 2 and 1, you're going to actually have to gauge it the way you want to actually do it, the way you feel comfortable. You're going to see I don't always use it in the same order during the gameplay. We're going to see in a minute. It's really depend on your playstyle and how you're going to be feeling comfortable on dodging meteors. I'm not the best at dodging meteor in that run, guys. That's why I'm saying that perfect run will actually be 1.2 million, which I reach 1 million, which is not the full potential of what this account could do. A whale that has a 75% physical attack on cards could basically get up to 2 million in Speed Day Alliance Battle Extreme, guys. This is my guess, but at least 1.5 plus with a perfect run. So guys, this is the guide. If you have any question, any comment, and you have anything you think I missed in this guide, or you don't agree with me, let me know in the comment section. We'll discuss about it, and if there's things that I actually said wrong or I forgot to say in this guide, I will add them in the pinned comments on the video, guys. So and next we're moving to the gameplay. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on Twitch for my live stream, guys. Thank you.